So what you want to do is go from stressed to ever confident. That's what you want to do. And in this turnaround call to action that I'm doing here, we want you to go from a work in progress to a work of art. No longer, in progress. I'm not finished yet. I'm not done yet. Instead, reclaim being a work of art. And the ART stands for Aromas, Reiki, and tapping. Okay. You want to live your life fully while making a contribution that is powerful and in high demand. And the market for holistic health workers and people who have that in their background is huge. It was $6 trillion some years ago. So it's more than that now. And so what you want to do is just expand however it is you're appearing in the world. These are techniques that can be your fundamental bottom line because you're touching people and people need hand touch. Most people don't have people hugging them. Okay. They Smells are extremely important. We're harmed by pollution. It's in the air. What do we do to change the dynamic of the air inside of our homes or on our bodies? Do you know that um, you take in and smell with other than your nose? There's other kinds of receptors on your body that actually do smell the environment. And so when you use essential oils, you're adding more and more and more oxygen into your system. And we know the body needs oxygen. Okay. So if you're struggling, if you're concerned about doing that surgery, if you have just had that surgery and need to come out of the hospital with a better attitude about how you can progress, that would be the positive about progressing. You're still a work of art. You're not, a work in progress, but you're still a work of art because you have to have creativity to realize that I got to be positive and know I'm going to heal. I just had this surgery. How are you going to help it along? Learning the healing arts that I'm talking about, that is the aromas and how to use them, the Reiki, the hand healing, how to touch yourself, how to smooth out your lymph, how to make sure your body's circulating properly using your hands. And then the tapping, how to release. These are the things that will help you to accelerate. They can help you, just like food can help you and fresh air and being, hugging a tree. So I'm not giving you medical advice, but I am saying tap into what is innately there for you and learn how to do it. It's accessible, it's affordable. And these modalities have testimony and evidence based science behind them. Okay. The fact of the matter is, they can't necessarily, do those double blind studies. There's a lot of factors that cannot be studied when you're dealing with natural things. But that's all right. They keep trying. They keep trying. Your traditional indigenous systems that you've used or your grandmother used, you can incorporate the aromas and the Reiki and the tapping into what it is you already know. You should be using essential oils in your foods and your beverages. And if you are recovering, as I was saying before, if you're recovering from some kind of traumatic incident, all of these modalities can help you to recover a little bit more quickly. There's a lot of evidence. Okay. So I want you to stop that struggle. You're handling this and you're handling that, and you just won't stop to take a pause. You have to do that. This is the overground railroad. We're not hiding. Okay. We're not hiding from anybody. We're all seeing the books have already been written. And to fulfill on what it is that's in your mind, that is your work, that is your life, you got to get better if you're confronted by an upset. Okay. So you can intensify the self-healing skills you already have that you were born with, and then possibly transform your livelihood in terms of your trajectory and what else you're going to, put on your resume and how else you're going to serve the public. Just as your body systems internally support you, your external world, governed by the universal laws of energy, resonance, and spiritual connection, also are always supporting you. This is known as the unseen. Quantum physics and tries to identify it and see aspects of it. But I want you to resolve to facilitate this unlimited source of support that you have in the unseen that can't be seen. They just do little tests, physics. And then they can tell that your intentions around something actually change what you perceive. Maybe you've heard about that. So if your intentions are that strong, use them to learn the modalities that are so easy to learn and that are already probably in your life. You just need some more direction around how to use them. And that's what the courses offer. Okay. So I want you to go from stressed to ever confident. It's available to you. You have everything you need. You are free. You're unique. You're well resourced and you're accomplished. You're a genius. You're a polymath. You can do more than one thing at a time. So I look forward to working with you.